One sec. I forgot to change my audio source. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Yes. Much better.
Cook. Serve. Two. Cook.
There's my chat.
Serve.
There's my game window. Whoops. Chat is too big.
Serve.
Make room. Everything make room for everything else. God, I need 2 monitors. I really, really need 2 monitors. I don't have enough room, though. There's a cat. Hi. What are you doing? You wanna come here? Oh. What you want? What do you want, buddy? Ooh.
Two. Cook. Serve.
You might want to go outside. Sorry. 1 second. Let me get to the window.
Serve.
Okay. Let me just. I will be right back. see if our kitty friend wants to go outside. 1 sec. All right. Okay. Feline friend has been dealt with for now. Let's see. So yes, good evening everybody. Welcome to Backlog Day, where I'm trying to get through the rest of Cookster Delicious 2. Because I want to unlock everything, and then I want to move on to something else. Right. So I got my notes here. Oops, those are the wrong notes. Those are the right notes. Okay. Oh yeah, so iced lattes were a thing that I just made, but I don't think I bought them. So let me do that. There we go. Did I already read this? I did not, I don't think. Hey, over Solo! Iced lattes, origin United States. While the original iced coffee can be traced back to Algeria circa 1840, the iced latte is believed to have been invented in the United States, where it is typically made by mixing a shot of espresso with chilled milk and ice. Though accounts of who was responsible for creating the first iced latte are conflicting and jittery, all claims assert that it was created by a coffee enthusiast with a severe caffeine addiction who absolutely needed at least 3 cafe lattes a day in order to function. Historians further theorize that this individual must have grown disdainful of the relatively mild drawback of drinking a hot beverage on a hot day, and thus sought to create a colder caffeine hit. Since its creation, the iced latte has grown quite popular in warmer regions and those still irradiated in the aftermath of the Blue War. Hello, Quirt1484. Welcome. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, so we have ice lattes. That is done. What else do we have to unlock still? We've just got, oops, what am I doing? So just 2 things left to buy, which I have not actually seen on any Tower restaurant menus yet, and then everything else is locked. Most of these I have seen and made, I believe. Yeah, I think I've actually made all of these. Possibly I haven't made that one yet, but I probably have. Anyway, yes. I know, right? I love, like, the weird little tidbits of, like, backstory you get while playing through this game. It's just like, yeah, by the way, this is a post-apocalyptic setting, and there was a horrible war that, like, completely changed the face of the entire planet. But that's not what you're interested in. The important thing is food. Okay. So what do we have? Burrito time! Oh boy, starting off with burritos. Fun. Okay, so what do we have? We got burritos, we got tamales, whatever those are, enchiladas, milkshakes, refried beans, Mexican rice, horchata, and beer. Alrighty. Gritstar! Hello! You too are in this episode. You are not, sir, not appearing in this in this film, stream, episode, whatever. All right, enchiladas, tamales, red beans. Oh, refried beans, not red beans. Mash, mash, mash. Rice. Enchiladas and oh, good, an easy tamale recipe. Gotcha, man! Hello! Burritos are really so complicated. They're not complicated, they just have a lot of ingredients. Yum. You were the one who was talking about Halo Top ice cream, weren't you? And I've been looking for Halo Top ice cream, and we have Halo Top ice cream in our local brain fart grocery store. Wow. But we never have the kind that you mentioned, and I'm always sad because it's like, yes, it's Halo Top, but it's not the right kind of Halo Top. Okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, the music in this game is kind of all over the place. In a good way, though. Hey, Macafort! That's fine. Sometimes that's all that's needed. Ooh. Dang, yeah. Sounds good. God, I just got a, so I recently, there's a local ice cream place, in the county I live in called Marianne's. And it's very beloved. It's just like, it's local and it's been around for a long time and it's good ice cream. And they have like a ton of different flavors. It's good. But so, and there are a number of like grocery stores around here that carry their ice cream, so you don't actually have to like go to their location to get Marianne's ice cream. And I recently got a thing of cookie dough ice cream from Marianne's, and it was extremely disappointing because there's hardly any cookie dough in it. What, I ask you, is the point of cookie dough ice cream if you're not going to fill it with chunks of cookie dough? I mean, it's still good. It's still good ice cream, but it's just, why? It's mostly just vanilla ice cream. Ugh, disappointing. Yeah, you understand. Spicy pork. Okay, good. That's an easy one. Woo! Fast figures. Okay, good. Ooh. I almost did that in the wrong order. That would have been fine though, I think. Yeah! You can't justify calling it whatever the, you know, add-in is if you hardly put any in there. Oh yeah? You don't think Halo Top is worth it? Good to know. I still haven't tried it, so I'm gonna hold off on judging until I can actually try some for myself. Sometimes the extra cost is worth it. Like for me, I love those Magnum ice cream bars. They're expensive most of the time, and you only get like 3 in a package, but they're so good. Yeah, or like 30% at least. There should, like, you should be able to, like, you take a spoonful of that stuff and it should be, like, there should be plenty of whatever whatever that ingredient is in your spoonful. You should not have to, like, dig through, like, 6 or 7 spoonfuls just to get, like, 1. Yeah. Disappointing. Turkish Delight ice cream bars. Ooh. That sounds good. I've never seen Turkish Delight paired with ice cream before. I guess, I mean, Turkish Delight isn't really a common occurrence here. It's kind of like a seasonal thing, as far as I can tell. Like, you can't really get it around most of the year, unless you go to, like, very specific places. But I'm sure in other countries, it's way more common. Just the, American, palate doesn't seem well suited to it. Which is a shame, because it's good. I know, right? Yeah, like, I'm sure a lot of kids, like, first heard about Turkish Delight from reading, the line from reading the Narnia series. And to be fair, like, it's a little weird. It's a bit of an acquired taste. And there's also, like, a shitload of different kinds of Turkish delight. So, like, what one person thinks of as Turkish delight, someone else might not realize that it's, like, the same thing as what they think of as Turkish delight. And not the same thing, but, like, yeah. There's a ton of varieties. So, if you don't like one kind, maybe try another kind, and you'll think differently. I don't know. Yeah, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I'm a big fan of, like, so, like, I think, like, one of the most, like, basic kinds is, like, flavored with rose water, which is a little bit of a weird flavor for, again, most, like, American palates. It's not something we use very often in our food. But I like, there's, like, a slightly more, common version that's basically just, like, it's, like, a bunch of different, like, types of fruit. Like, usually you get it in, like, a variety box. Again, it's usually a seasonal thing. It's, like, only available on, like, Christmas or Thanksgiving. But it's mainly, like, yeah, it's, like, it's a gelatin kind of thing. They're, like, fruit jellies. They're very, like, it's not... Jelly is a hard term, because it really depends on where you're from, because it might mean something completely different to different people. But yeah, it's, like, it's kind of a soft and chewy consistency. And yeah, the kind I like is made with fruit, and there's, like, usually, like, a variety of fruit. There's, like, apricot and orange and strawberry or whatever. And it usually has nuts in it as well, which I can take or leave. I'm okay with. I'd rather just have, like, the nice, smooth, chewy, soft goodness. But you usually can't really get it without the nuts. But yeah, I like those. Anyway, I'm done with electricity. As of 5 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be deleting this email account, as well as every other account I've ever created, and giving away all of my electronic devices for a fair price so that I can pursue my dream of living off the grid in the wild among the urban raccoons. Come see me before then if you're interested in anything. Forwardly Mark, extension 0046. Free concert ticket. Does anyone want to come with me to a concert this weekend? I bought 2 tickets for my boyfriend before I realized that I didn't really like him. Phil, extension 447. Oh yeah, marshmallow cream. You know, I don't like marshmallows, and I've hardly ever had the chance to actually have anything with marshmallow cream on it. But I feel like I would like marshmallow cream better than marshmallows. Rosewater and pistachio donuts. Ooh. Fascinating. Do want. Yep. Fluffernutters, yeah, I've heard of those. I would like to try one at some point in my life. There's a lot of, like, questionable foods that I want to try at least once in my life, just so that I can say that I've done it. Fluffernutters is one of them. I still want to try the Luther Burger, which is a burger that uses Krispy Kreme glazed donuts as the bun. And I know there's a place in town or somewhere near me that does it, that actually has it on the menu. I have not yet gathered the courage to actually go and get one. Okay, burrito time. So we did that. That was day 7 open, and we're on day 6 now. Deep fried brownies. Ooh. Yeah, basically anything deep fried is just, unfairly good. I have a friend who, kind of a friend of a friend, but he's Scottish, and he does every year for his birthday he does a fry party, which is, he has, like, a bunch of deep fryers that he just sets up outside, and then, like, everybody comes and everybody brings food that they intend to deep fry. And there's always, like, there's always some really interesting offerings. I'm trying to think of some good ones. Like, this one guy, I think one year he brought, like, spam musubi, which is, if you're not familiar with it, it's basically like Spam sushi. It's like a sushi roll that involves like Spam. Yeah, surprisingly good. There's always pizza. Deep fried pizza is a thing. Also very good. I once brought Krispy Kreme donuts, which I know are already deep fried. But you know what? We deep fried those donuts again, and they were pretty good. We've done deep fried Oreos, which were excellent. Oh, one guy, I think one year I think it might have been the same guy who brought the Spam musubi. He brought soup. He had actually had like frozen soup in like these little like nuggets. I think it was like split pea soup or some other like thick kind of soup. And yeah, so he brought like these little frozen nuggets of soup, deep fried them, and they were really good. I don't know, he was some kind of mad genius to come up with the idea in the first place, but yeah. I know! It was insane. Alright, absolutely. There it is, 8. Day 5. Oh, speaking of soup, this is the soup restaurant. Yeah, okay, so we got, what is that? That's chili, gumbo, chowder, gazpacho, more chili, more chowder, iced tea, and beer. Craft beer, I think. You deep fry the deep fryer! Whoa! I like where you're going with this. That's like the recettear, strategy of putting a vending machine in a vending machine. Which you can, I believe you can no longer do that. Like, it was a bug and they patched it in like in a post-release patch. But yeah, that was a legit strategy for getting a shitload of money. Yep. This is a very food-focused stream. Yeah, fryception, exactly. Wow. Deep fried soup nuggets. Sounds like a band. Have you heard my new band, Deep Fried Soup Nuggets? Oh god. I don't think I've seen that. But that makes me think of this one episode where like there's this character named Kowalski and like all he ever wanted to eat was meat. Not really deep fried related, but food related. Like, what would you like to drink? Meat! So they just put like meat in a blender and gave it to him. Oops! I forgot to brew the tea. Damn it. Yeah, powdered toast. It does sound weirdly good, doesn't it? Stuff in the crumb tray. Exactly. Yeah, if you think about it. Like, it's not toast with powdered something on it. It's literally powdered toast. Toast that is powdered. And I remember in the episode they made it look like you shook it out of a shaker can thingy, and then it like magically coalesced into a slice of toast on your plate. But if you think about it, it would not work that way. Only in cartoons would it work that way. Yeah. Pickle surprise. I do not know what that is. Yes! I remember there was sparkling as well. It was a very magical process. Magical and inexplicable. Okay. It sounds vaguely familiar, but maybe I'm just remembering something that I don't actually remember. Yeah, that sounds very strange. God, yeah. I love just, like, the vast breadth of bizarre foods that came out of, like, various decades. Sometimes you can find, like, you know, vintage cookbooks from, like, the 50s or 60s or 70s, and they all just have, like, weird shit that you're like, why would anybody eat this? There's this book that I really like. It's called The Gallery of Regrettable Foods. I believe the guy who wrote it has like has a website where he still collects that kind of stuff. James Lilex, I believe is his name. Lileks. And yeah, it's just like a big like showcase of various recipes from those cookbooks. Yeah! Shrimp and jello, like just everything in aspic and just like all kinds of just weird shit that people would do with like hot dogs and like attempts to put vegetables in places where vegetables shouldn't be, or like ways to make vegetables more attractive to children that were inevitably horrifying. Oh, I like that art. That's one of my favorite art pieces in this game. Alright. Absolutely. 7 open and day 6 now. Wait, did it say more things were Tauro unlocked? I didn't notice, but I don't think so. Space smells like barbecue. I assume you mean like the spaceship? Like, what exactly? Because there's no air in space. How do you smell anything in space? What was I doing? Oh yeah, email. What's that you hear? Art. That's art. Hi, I'm a curator at the local art gallery. This month we're presenting a soundboard exhibition featuring sounds from our local community, including those of yours truly. Some phrases I've recorded of you include, why are my customers incapable of flushing the dang toilet? I think you mean shish kebab, not meat stick. Here you go, ma'am, your Caesar salad with Thousand Island dressing and a hairnet. Wait. Boy, I hope the meat hoe doesn't get clogged again. I hope to see you at the gallery. Timothy, curator at Avant Garde. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. That's weird. That's real weird. I love it. Okay, good Japan. We got a bunch of wok dishes. We got egg drop soup. And fried rice, soda, and lemonade. I also like weird. Weird is fun. Sometimes it's the bad kind of weird, and that's not fun, but usually weird is fun and good. Spicy beef. We're gonna need a lot of that fried rice. That's my only side dish. Definitely gotta keep that topped up. Oops. Damn it. That was the wrong sauce. That was the right sauce. Yep. That probably unlocked some more tower shifts. very belatedly, I don't think I've ever heard of white barbecue sauce. What does that even involve? Do I want to know? Ew! Well, I immediately hate it. I already don't really like barbecue sauce as it is. I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't love it. But, I hate mayonnaise, so... I do not imagine I would like mayonnaise-based barbecue sauce. Yeah, there we go. No, shit. No! Okay, there. That was close. Potato fudge? Okay. I can see that being good. I can wrap my brain around that, kinda. Sorry, one sec. There we go, okay. Oh. Oh, because it's the Discord link. Gotcha. Right, yeah. Let me see this. Oh god, yeah. The shrimp and jello. Oh, come here. Oh, it's so gross. Blah. Woo! There it is. Ah! With apples. Wait. Oh god. It does doing that weird thing when because it's in chat. Prawn stuffed apples. Ugh. No, thank you. Food dishes from hell. Yeah, basically. That's a nice wall. Nice and subtle. Texas? Cute. Table flower thingy. Nice fountain. Cool flower art. Cool booth. Bananas Foster! Woo! There it is. Okay. And new chef for higher levels. Alright, great. So this is unlocked now, so let's go read about it. is. Bananas Foster, origin, United States. Bananas Foster is a dessert somewhat similar to a banana split, as it is made of banana and vanilla ice cream. Before the ice cream is added, the bananas are cooked with a sauce made from butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, dark rum, and banana liqueur. Afterwards, more alcohol is poured on top and then ignited, after which the entire concoction is then served over the vanilla ice cream. Created in 1951 in New Orleans, when the city was dealing with the importation of more bananas than its citizens knew what to do with, Bananas Foster is one of the few experimental banana-based dishes made during that era to survive the Korean War. It is widely believed that the popularity and survival of this dish during the war is due to the fact that it became very closely associated with bananas themselves during an episode of The Very Late Show with Marvel Stetson. During the Celebrity Chef guest segment, Chef Sly Hindell prepared the Bananas Foster dish in front of the audience, and upon seeing the dish go up in flames, Marvel exclaimed, "That's bananas!" The audience went wild, and the catchphrase immediately entered the lexicon. Marvel was constantly hounded by fans wanting him to say the famous phrase, which friends say infuriated him to no end. It is believed that Marvel became very bitter towards fruit by the end of his career, and upon retirement in late 1964, became a meatitarian, or a person who only eats meat, before he died in slightly later 1964. Lutefisk? Yeah, me too. I bet it's horrific, and I want to try it anyway. Really intimidating. Yo, chef, stop being so erratic. Yesterday, just as you were about to serve me, you quickly ran off to flush a toilet. Why? That doesn't even make any sense. Just cool your jets, alright? Hallian, extension 77. Just weirded out the sample lady. A lady offered me a free sample of a cocktail weenie from her tray today at the grocery, so I ate it and really enjoyed it. Then I maintained total eye contact with her and slowly ate each sample on her tray until I'd eaten all 26 samples. She got really freaked out and ran off. What a weird lady. Malaka, extension 22. Yes, she's the weird one. Okay, so we just did Good Japan. So there's 6 open on that now, and we gotta go through again and check. Just a quick look to see what's been updated. Secrets of the Deep now has 8 open. Conveniently, that's the next one we're doing. And we're still some locked. Tasteville has 8 open. Still a few locked. XLI Purple still 7. Civic Costo still 6. Wayav is 6 now. Executive decision. Still 1 open, and that's it. Okay. Ugh. Yep. Kasumarzu. That is one of those like weird, terrifying foods that I don't think I will ever be induced to try. There are a number of terrifying foods that I do want to try, but I don't think I want to try Kasumarzu. It's just too gross. Too gross for me. Okay. Secrets of the Deep. That one. Alright, we got gazpacho, crab cakes, lobster, grilled fish, chowder, broccoli, iced tea. There's also there's a Kasumarzu wine in this game. One of the possible wines you can serve is Kasumarzu wine. Cheddar. Oops, that's the wrong one. I put potatoes in instead of chicken. That's okay. There we go. I'm really curious how lutefisk compares to gefilte fish. Because gefilte fish is fine. Like I don't love it. I don't really usually want to eat more than one piece of it, but it's fine. But I don't think gefilte fish is fermented like lutefisk is. It's more like, I don't know how I describe gefilte fish. But yeah, I mean it's not the same process as lutefisk, so I don't think that it tastes even remotely similar. But I'm curious, like, what the comparison would be like. Yeah, like lutefisk is like evil. It is just aggressively vicious smelling and tasting, or so I hear. Apparently some people really like it. I can only imagine it's an extremely acquired taste. God, I mean, really, any fermented food is just kind of like, okay, danger zone. You're probably either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I have had natto, which is fermented soybeans, and it's gross. I did not like it. There was a sushi place in my hometown that served it, and that used to be my favorite sushi place, but it's gone now, unfortunately, and I'm very sad. I miss it. But I went there with a friend, and we agreed, okay, we're gonna order the natto, and we're gonna try it together. We're gonna split it. Because neither of us was brave enough to just get it ourselves. And that turned out to be the right move, because it comes, it's like sushi, right? So it comes in like a sushi roll, and it's 6 pieces. And no, we both agreed that we would not have been able to eat 6 pieces on our own. We could barely manage 3 each. It was unpleasant. It wasn't like the worst thing I've ever eaten, but it was pretty bad. Oh yeah, sourdough is great. I need to actually make that. Because my partner loves sourdough. It's his favorite, like, it's one of his favorite things in the world. And so I need to make it for him, if nothing else. The problem with it is that, like, God, the whole sourdough starter process seems like such a pain in the ass. I mean, I know you can just get it from, like, someone else who has some. But, yeah, I don't know. Apparently, I've read that, like, every sourdough, every batch of sourdough starter is different. And every cook, everybody who makes sourdough it tastes different depending on who makes it. 'Cause it, like, the microbes in your hands affect the taste of the finished bread somehow. Which I think is a really cool idea. Like, literally no sourdough is alike. It depends on who makes it. I think there's something really, like, oddly mystical about that I really like. your sourdough is unique because you are unique. Yeah. That's like that's the move. You gotta find a friend. If you're gonna make sourdough bread and make sourdough starter, it's gotta be like a community thing. Share it around among a bunch of other people. That way you're not just throwing out a whole bunch of the extra. Haggis is another thing I've not yet tried, and would like to. That is weird. Like, it's just a sausage, basically. Who cares? What's so wrong with it? America is just too weak for haggis. True reviews. Body wash. Trevor True here with another true review. Today I'll be reviewing Wally's Wet Dog Body Wash, a product I've been using for the past week. So far, my experiences with it have been terrible. My daughter can no longer look me in the eye, and my wife says I smell like a hate crime. Quite frankly, I'm disgusted. I'm giving it my lowest score yet. 7.9 out of 10. Revolting. Okay. Secrets of the Deep, that was 7. On day 6 now. Down to the bottom of the list with you. Actually, wait. Slightly higher than the bottom of the list. There. Okay. Oh, that's right. I think we've talked about this on my stream before. I vaguely remember someone mentioning that before. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. And they don't, I mean, the American public can correctly not be trusted to cook things properly. Tasteville, what am I doing? Tasteville, there's what I'm, okay. Okay, so where are my words? They're all gone. Salad, burgers, corn dogs, wings, or wangs as I like to call them, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, fried potatoes, iced tea. Corn dogs, hamburger. Potatoes. Oh my god. We've just acquired an air fryer. And I am extremely intrigued. I've never used one before. I have no idea how to use one. But I'm very excited about the possibilities. Because fried food is great, but the process of actually frying food in oil, especially if you want to deep fry something, pain in the ass. Huge mess. I don't really care so much about, like, the so-called health benefits of using an air fryer. I just care about not having to deal with a shitload of oil that I have to get rid of when I'm done. So yeah, I'm excited. Sure, yeah. Technicalities, I don't care. I don't care if it doesn't actually fry things. You can still make stuff in it that you normally would have to fry. Yeah, tripe. I'm reminded of, Yakuza 2. There was a restaurant you could go to that specialized in, like, tripe and just various, like, what would be known as offal. O-F-F-A-L. Basically just, like, junk meat that, you know, we wouldn't, like, that Americans basically would not consider edible, but other cultures do. And it was really fascinating to like see the way like the different offerings on the menu were described. Oops, I put tomatoes on it. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I never tried it either. Honestly, like, the Yakuza games have like introduced me to a whole bunch of like various dishes that I would probably had normally never heard of, and now I want to try them because of those games. Oh yeah, perpetual stew. That's such a cool concept and also terrifying. Similar, I mean, honestly, not that different from sourdough starter. Like, there's sourdough starter that's, like, fucking centuries old. Yeah, this is basically the Monolith Burger minigame turned up to 11. Except it doesn't do the thing where, like, the more you play, the faster it gets. Because that's just designed to make you unable to play after a certain amount of time. This kind of does that, but only in the sense of, like, if you're doing really well, then it gets harder. Yeah, no ingredients talking to you, yes. Mother sourdough. I love that term. Oops. Unnecessary lettuce, sorry. Maybe some lettuce, who cares? Is the addition of lettuce really gonna ruin your burger? Come on. Lettuce is nothing. Lettuce is texture. Yeah, and it's like the cool thing about, I think, the little that I know about perpetual stew, like, you're just like adding ingredients, and it can be like really whatever. Like, that's the beauty of stew. You just kind of like throw in whatever you have on hand, and you have a meal. So I guess like technically it doesn't have to be, you know, any kind of stew. It's just kind of like stew. Yeah, it makes sense to me that Kasumaru will be banned for sale. Just because, you know, it's full of maggots. Which is, yeah. I mean, they may be perfectly safe, but... Announcement. New maintenance staff member. It is with great pleasure that I announce a new member to our building maintenance staff, Jack Torrance. Jack is originally from Vermont, but spent some time caring for a large hotel in Colorado during its off-season, which alone makes him more than qualified for the position. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Torrance to the company, and be sure to ask him about the book he's writing. Here's Johnny. God. I should watch that movie again. It's really good. I was very surprised at how much I liked that movie when I finally watched it. Jack cut up the veggies, yeah. With his axe. Actually, no. Jack can deal with the the random crime, the random criminals who are like sticking up the place. What was I doing? Okay, XLR per bowl. Okay, we got pork loin, lasagna, bananas Foster, risotto, salad, broccoli, iced tea, and beer. Biar. Stanley Hotels. Nope, I've actually never been to Colorado in my life, I don't think. My brother was born there, but I don't think I've ever been there. I forget, I don't remember exactly where. I think he was born in Denver, but I might be wrong. Ooh. Oh man, it's been too long since I've had decent ramen. I mean, real ramen from an actual ramen restaurant. It used to be a New Year's tradition, New Year's / anniversary tradition with me and my partner. But we have since moved, or I have since moved out of the city that we would get ramen in, because I used to live in Silicon Valley, specifically Mountain View in California, where there were a shitload of really good Asian food restaurants all over the place, including actually three very good ramen restaurants just in downtown Mountain View alone. But yeah, I don't live there anymore, and I miss it, because food offerings there were way better than they are here. Cup of noodles counts as real ramen. I'm afraid it does not. Yeah, rent in Mountain View. I mean, I could afford it. Like, I had like a one-bedroom apartment there, and it was okay. Like, I had no problem with that apartment. But if you're gonna live with someone else, I need something bigger than a one-bedroom. And yeah, rent is not very cheap there. I mean, really, all of California, rent is terrible in California. You were in and out. Oh, when you were in Japan. I went to McDonald's when I was in Ireland. And yeah, it was okay. I've never liked McDonald's that much anyway. Well, I used to when I was a kid, but I grew out of it. I don't know why we went there. Like, of all the places you could choose to eat in Ireland, why McDonald's? Where? I think it was in Dublin. Was that Dublin? It must have been Dublin. Yeah, because I don't think we really went anywhere aside from Dublin. At least not anywhere that had restaurants. John? Come back, Broccoli. I still need you. Although I don't know. I mean, I guess there is value in going to, you know, like American fast food restaurants in other countries, just because like the other countries have different standards for what good food is. So like it is kind of worth going to those restaurants just to see, like you said, just to see how they're different. I don't think I thought I was thinking that way at the time, though. I was just like, why the hell are we going to McDonald's? Crowds protest Chancellor's new hat. That's a cool purple wall. Jane Danger gets shot out of a cannon. I hope she has a helmet. Food shortages predicted. Attention! Due to residual effects of the 2036 Rust Bowl, President Richard Johansson has issued a statement that areas of the country, including Buttermilk County, are expected to experience food shortages sometime this week. President Johansson urges everyone to stock up anywhere that food is sold. Please pass this information along to everyone you know. Just food shortage in general. That's vague, but okay. Oops. That should go there. Okay, next up is pyrite. Yay, pyrite. I like pie. Pie, muffins, oh. I did not check the menu. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Pie, muffins, tiramisu, pie slices, ice cream, cookies, soda, lemonade. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. Key lime pie. Cookie dough ice cream with actual cookie dough in it. As God intended. What if the people are robots and the food you cook with is recycled? Could be. Could be. Maction! Neck hug! It's okay. Life happens. You don't have to apologize. I understand. People come and go, and that's fine. But I'm happy you're here. Good to see you again. I've been alright. How about you? I just got my my second vaccine shot on Saturday, and I spent the weekend and also Monday recovering from it, and now I'm feeling much better after that extra day of rest. Thank you. Oh god. You guys don't get side dishes. Sorry. Yeah. That's what I've heard. Like, yeah, I was totally fine after the first one. I had like sore arm and that was it. The second one I was just like very tired and like heavy and achy, but other than that, fine. Yeah, exactly. I was told, like, one of my friends said that, like, oh, you know, if you have a really strong immune system, that just like apparently the side effects are worse, but I have a pretty beefy immune system, and the side effects weren't that bad. Again, I'm just tired, achy. Yeah, I didn't have a fever. I didn't have like any flu-like symptoms or anything like that. I was just tired and achy. And it was a nice excuse to take the day off work, because I've been wanting a day off work anyway. And I was thinking like, oh, I mean, like, probably even if I do feel fine on Monday, I'll take the day off work anyway and be like, oh, I'm so destroyed by the side effects. Oh, woe is me. But I did actually need that extra day. I was still a little bit like, little groggy. I'm not going to shoulder eyeball yet. Let me check. Just a burgeoning one. There's a little bit of an eyelid crease happening there, but you know, time will tell, I guess. Yeah, I'll let you know when I have my big glowing weak spot. If I'm lucky, I'll grow about 5 feet. Oops. That's what I want. And then I can be a tall vampire mom. Ooh, nice. Oops, that was the wrong syrup. Well, enjoy your strawberry syrup. Strawberry and banana, come on, that's a great combination. I know, you want a chocolate syrup. Fair enough. Wouldn't that be like an interesting and possibly horrible restaurant? Like, if like no matter what you ordered, the chef reserved the right to switch out one ingredient for any other ingredient. And just be like, yeah, I ordered the I don't know, beef dish. And the chef's like, no, fuck you, you're getting chicken. Or, you know, some other less benign substitution. Just rolling the dice there. Taking chef's choice to the next level. Oh, excuse me. The Hype Train. Bored? Why not board the Hype Train? Operating all year round, the Hype Train will introduce you to a group of people extremely excited about the train's mysterious destination. While on board, expect to make up extravagant theories about the destination based purely on clever marketing, rumors, and relentless optimism. The train will continue going faster and faster until it's brought to a grinding halt by the destination, which will be met with outrage, mixed reviews, and a 9 GB day one patch. You'll then promise to never ride again, only to board the train a year later. Yep, sounds about right. Pyrite. Go down here to the bottom of the list. Right, okay, sub-solutions. Okay, that is, What is that one? I know it's locked. I gotta check what that's called. Sub sandwich. Okay, I thought it was called something else. Okay, good. It's on my list already. Alright, so we got the custom mini subs, we got the salad, we got the breakfast sandwich, the sub sandwich, cookies, salad, side salad, soda, and iced tea. Long sub is long. I'm glad that salad went bad before that I finished that person's order, because otherwise they might have had a salad with a side of salad. We can't have that. Unacceptable. Although now these people are having salads inside of salads. Sides of salad. Unacceptable! Well, I don't have a very high opinion of fake cheese, so, I would say no, but, I mean, don't let me dictate what you want to do with your food. Oops, that should have been a croissant, not a biscuit. See, this is what I get. That's what I get. I get a destroyed perfect day for judging someone else's food. Even though I was trying not to. Yeah, so I have heard. That's like the real Philly cheesesteak experience. So, you know, I can't dump on it too much. God, another thing that bugs me is that, like, so I have a slow cooker, and I would love to find more recipes to use it for. But almost every recipe I can find that uses cheese in some way, it's always Velveeta. Which I understand why, because, like, Velveeta, you know, is, like, it melts nicely over like the long period of time that you need for a slow cooker. But it's like, ugh, gross. I don't want to put Velveeta in my food. Same with like American cheese. Like there are certain, like American cheese is apparently like one of the best cheeses to put on a burger because it melts nice and evenly. But ugh. It's fake cheese. Don't like it. Hey there, Mr. Gel. Yeah, provolone is the one I've often seen myself, and that's I definitely prefer that. I love provolone. Oops, I did not put the other half of the bread on there. Silly me. Yeah, I'll definitely take provolone over Cheese Whiz or Velveeta any day. Even Swiss. I'm not a huge fan of Swiss, but Swiss has its place. Swiss can be good with the right things. I'm not a fan of pepper jack myself, just because I don't really like spicy food or just like peppers in general. I mean, it depends on the pepper, but I don't usually like that in my cheese. But hey, if you like it, then enjoy it. Yeah. And I'm okay with, like, some spicy food. Like, I do have some spice tolerance. But not much. So, I gotta be very careful. Very, very picky with my spicy food. Gotta be in the right mood for it. It's gotta be the right kind of spice. That kind of thing. Ooh, Colby is good. Yeah, I like Colby Jack. Brie. Ugh, love me some Brie. Yeah, that's what my partner does too. We do scrambled eggs a lot for breakfast on like the weekends, and he always puts like sriracha or salsa or something spicy in his eggs. And I'm just like, ew, no. Get it away from me. Your deadly fortune number 372. University degrees to consider. Anything with a job title in the name. Who is more foolish, the reader or the writer? University degrees to avoid. Bachelor, magic beans, divination, and rodent astrology. Refunds. Like, refunds? Hi, I ordered some of your food but got lockjaw before I could eat it. Can I have a refund? No. Get out. Oops. What did I just do? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Next up we have the deep. We got crab claw. Had a brain fart there. Crab claws. Spinach pasta, fish, gumbo, fried fish, mixed veggies, salad, side salad, soda, and lemonade. Mixed veggies are just a hot salad. Gumbo, fried fish. Steamed veggies. One thing I've never liked salsa, but I recently tried ranchero salsa, and I was surprised at how much I liked it. I don't know what it was. There was like part of it was like the texture, part of it was just the flavor. Like it didn't have a lot of the like the flavors that I tend to associate with salsa were not in it, which was good, because a lot of the flavors I associate with salsa are the reason I don't like salsa. Yeah, it was just surprisingly good. I might have actually found a salsa that I like. It's both. Yeah, it's both. It's not just because it tends to be spicy or hot. I just don't like the flavor. Oops. Slightly underdone. Come on, it's al dente. It's fine. You like pasta like that, don't you? Oops. No. That's fine. That worked out for well. Just as well. Oh yeah, no, I love hummus. I put hummus on everything. I mean, not everything, obviously, but yeah. Hummus is a frequent addition to food these days. Speaking of weird foods, like we were talking about earlier, I'm morbidly curious about that dessert hummus that's been floating around for the past year or so. Generally considered a travesty, but I want to try it. Yeah, what I usually do with hummus is I put it on. I'll use it as like a dip for like veggies. That's like my lunch. Like twice a week, I'll get like for lunch I'll cut up some vegetables. Usually like it'll be like a carrot or like some celery or some orange bell pepper, and I'll just dip that in hummus, and that's my lunch. I also like to put it on sandwiches in place of like mayonnaise or mustard or whatever, because I don't like mayonnaise and I'm not a big fan of mustard. But yeah, hummus is a great addition to sandwiches. Put it on like a wrap. If I'm making a wrap. Actually, I have not made a wrap in a long time. Garlic hummus on grilled chicken. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, so dessert hummus is basically like, it's like a hummus base, you know, it has made like with garbanzo beans and stuff. But I guess there's like chocolate flavor or like vanilla flavor or something in there. I don't actually know exactly what goes into dessert hummus, but sounds weirdly good. I don't know what I'd put it on though. Yeah, garlic hummus is pretty good. I tend to just prefer just like your basic standard hummus. But I recently found a hummus that had lemon in it. Like it was like a distinct like lemon flavor to it, and it was really good. I think it was called Lemon Twist. I believe it was Sabra brand. Yeah, it was Sabra brand Lemon Twist hummus. Really good. Red bean ice cream, heck yeah. God, now I want, like, daifuku. Some of those, like, mochi buns with the bean filling. Haven't had those in forever. Love those things. Okay. Today's fortune. Your fortune for today is you put your left sock on upside down this morning. As a result, the meeting of your destined true love, which was originally to occur today, will take place in 11 and a half years. Well, you know, better late than never. Another historical fact. Eric, did you know the first words on the moon were actually, I swear to God, Houston, if this thing's made of cheese, I'll be so mad we didn't bring crackers. Obviously, they didn't like that, so they dubbed over it. But man, isn't history nuts? Ray Ray. Okay, so that was the deep. To the bottom of the list with you. Oh, okay. Far East. Agedashi tofu. Sashimi, what is that? Hiyayaku tofu? I think is what that's called. Yakitomo no koshi, chow mein, beer, soda. Oh, sashimi, that's always a pain in the ass. Very easy to get that one wrong. I will do my best, as always. Yeah. Do my best with an itchy chest. Red bean paste is another one of those acquired tastes. Not everyone likes it. I love it. I think it's great. Savory custard. don't think I've ever had that. It's like tartar sauce. Ew. Well, then I probably wouldn't like it. Although maybe I would. I don't know. I won't know until I try it. Actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense that it would be similar because tartar sauce is mayonnaise based, isn't it? And then mayonnaise is egg based. And that's what custard is. Custard is just egg. Oh, it's cream based. Oh, okay. Then I it's corrected. Never mind. Forget everything I just said. But yeah, I mean, I guess I have no right. Well, I mean, I have no right. But yeah, like mayonnaise is just egg and oil. There's nothing inherently like wrong with it. It's just I just don't like the flavor and the texture. I think I remember reading that you can actually use mayonnaise in like certain baking recipes, depending on what you're doing with it. Because yeah, it's just egg and oil. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess the question is, like, what is the proportion of egg and oil, and is it the correct proportion for what you're trying to make? Because you don't really want to leave that up to chance. That's a cool booth. I like that one. Okay. We haven't had any new restaurant shifts unlocked in a while, but it'll happen. I love the ladies. Why don't they love me? No text. Okay. Sushi Nest. Sushi, of course. Agedashi tofu and sashimi. Oh boy, fun. And we got fried rice and soda and lemonade. Any shift that has both sushi and a sashimi on the same menu is guaranteed to be annoying. Shit, I've already fucked up. Oh, damn it. I didn't put the fucking sushi, or the tofu in there. God damn it, I hate when I do that. To be fair, I don't do it very often, but still annoying that I did it at all. I'm just gonna heat up some oil for no reason. And then just kind of wave the tofu near it. Ah, there's a level up. I was just saying. Because level ups is when new restaurant shifts are unlocked. Concentrate real hard on those sushi dishes. Oops, nope. Good thing I can afford to screw that up. Hold on. think about that. What am I doing? Am I doing it right? Yes. It's always very stressful when I have a whole bunch of sashimi dishes waiting to be made, because I always gotta concentrate real hard on each one to make sure I don't mess it up. That takes up precious time. Oops! I'm gonna actually roll the sushi and call it done. It's deconstructed sushi. It's a new trend. I had sushi for dinner tonight. So by all rights, I should be an expert at making this sushi. The spirit of the sushi should be with me. Whatever that means. Oops. I didn't even need to do that. That was a completely superfluous sushi roll that I just made. But, whatever. Woohoo! Not perfect, but close. Alright, new levels unlocked. And I have time for about one more day. Invitation to Et2 Jerkface. Hey, as many of you know, I've been wanting to shove a pie in my boss's face for quite some time now. The only problem is his partner Rhiannon is a lawyer, and the second my doughy pie touches his doughy face, it'll be off the juvie for me. So after some thought, I've decided we should pull a Julius Caesar on him and all simultaneously throw pies in his face. That way he'll never know who's to blame. I'm planning to do it this Friday at 3 p.m. BYO pie or tart. May the sushi be with you. Yes, thank you. And also with you. Okay, so sushi nest. Okay, quick run through the list. Sebacosto is at 7 now. And still has a day locked. Wayav is at 6 still. Looks like this decision is at 1. Secrets of the Deep is at 7. Okay. Tasteful is at 8. Still some locked. Excellent Purple is at 6, and that's it. Let's move that there. Okay. So, Sebacosto. Day 5. Steak. Chicken fried meats. deluxe nachos. What is that? Prime rib? No. Something rib. Rib something or other. What is that? Is that locked? Might be locked. Oh, God. There. Oh, no. I have it on here. Which one is that? That one. Right, is prime rib. Okay. What was I doing? Yes, the Picasso. Prime rib, quesadilla, dinner rolls, red cabbage, beer. This will be a good one to end on. Some nice, fun foods to make. Get my fingers in the right position on the keyboard, that would be great. I think the deluxe nachos are going to be the sticking point here. It's going to be the one that's most likely going to make me mess up, but don't think like that. Think positive. Think perfect day. Think not a single mistake. Think no pressure. I have red cabbage. Didn't notice. Oh God, no. I was not thinking and I pressed the wrong button and that is the wrong state and I screwed up. I still wanted to get a perfect day on my last shift of the night. Oh well. Bless you, well done steaks. Giving me plenty of time to do other things. Oh god, no. We can go to the next page, which means I press B when B meant the wrong thing. I'm sad. Sad and disappointed in myself. Oh god. This is the everything! Except for guacamole. Nachos. Alright, that's it. So close to perfect, yet so far away. Oh! I have totally been forgetting to upgrade my equipment, which I should be doing, because I have the money for it. Bug lamps. There we go. That's why I'm building up all this money. Tarragon Super Tower Confessions. That's, we've read that one already. It's a good one, but we've read it several times. Okay. So that is a 6 open day, or 6 shifts open. Which means it goes there. Alright. Electric Dragon UK, thank you for the sub! Thank you, thank you. Great way to end the stream. Alright, yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. It was good to be back. Like I said, I took the day off yesterday because I was all tired and achy and had low energy, but today I'm like way better and I feel great and plenty of energy to stream, so it was good. This was a good game to get back into streaming on, even though it was only like a one-day break. But yeah, it's good. I wonder how much longer it'll be. Oof, yeah, some of these restaurants have a lot of days still open. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. So, I will leave you with that tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow for Reciteer. We'll make another attempt to get at least one of those final, extremely elusive 3 items. And let me find someone to raid. What do we got going on today? Who is raiding stuff? Ooh. Oh, okay. Never mind. We got some Legend of Zelda. Oh, right. Ooh, Metroid Zero Mission High. Kitty's back. I know. Hello. You're back too. Right as I'm about to end. What? Come here. He just like walked up to me and went meow. There he is. I'll give you some I'll give you a cat cam before I go. Where's my... There it is. Ah! Yep. Oh hey, and you redeemed a cat cam, so there you go. Here he is. Perfect time to redeem that. You're the first person to redeem that one since I changed it. Yes, okay. Alright, now he's on my arm. Which is great, because I don't need it anymore. Anyway, I was looking for someone to raid. Let's see. Metroid Zero Mission sounds like a fun time. I'll send you over to Legion's Arcade for some of that. If I can use my arm. There he is. Alright. Cool. So I will see you tomorrow for Reciteer. Again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me and hanging out with me and offering your opinions and conversation. And yeah, thank you for spending time in my stream. It's always fun. So, take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.